As we move into 2025, a major theme of this year will be rebirth, endings, and new beginnings. The number 9 is essentially the last number before everything resets. So the key to making this year a powerful, transformative year of success and prosperity is that you have to embrace change. A lot of people are living in an outdated paradigm based on the past and based on things that are no longer true. Every being in the universe has two choices. You can either evolve or you can cease to exist. Now, a lot of people fear the unknown, but they don't understand that the unknown is actually the gateway to your highest self and your true potential. In the occult, when we talk about the dark side or darkness, we're really just talking about potential energy and the unknown variable that we describe as chaos. So you have to understand that over 90% of the universe is dark matter, which is essentially chaos. It's the unknown. So that's where all the potential and all of the true power is. But a lot of people will never tap into their potential because they've been limited based on their life experiences and their traumas and based on the programs that they have accepted into their life. So 2025 will be like a mini reset. Okay, this is going to be a time to look within yourself. This is going to be a time to try new things. This is going to be a time of learning, and it's going to be a time of challenges. You know, a lot of people that are still clinging to the old paradigm, they are going to suffer, okay? And they're not going to be able to adapt and shift into this new cycle that we're heading into. If you're vibrating based off of fear, based off of lack, you're going to expedite and you're going to accelerate those type of experiences. Now, on the flip side, if you're vibrating on love, if you're vibrating on knowing what your purpose is and aligning with your highest self, you will manifest that even quicker. Like everything is going to be sped up. As we move closer into 2030, there's a lot of celestial and astrological alignments that's taking place right now that's going to amplify a lot of your thoughts, a lot of your energy, and a lot of your actions. So this is the time to really lock in and get focused. You're going to have to cut some people off. You're going to have to change some of your bad habits, and you're going to have to embrace a new way of thinking. Now, another major theme of 2025 that is going to completely transform our society is artificial intelligence, more specifically AGI, which is artificial general intelligence. Now, this is the point where artificial intelligence can pretty much do any task that a human can do at either the same rate or better. Now, some people will argue that we already have AGI. They're just kind of keeping it low key and really just spoon feeding you with the chat GPT and the AI chatbot. But regardless of if you think we have it or not, it's inevitable that at some point automation and AI will replace a large amount of humans when it comes to work and when it comes to day-to-day life activities. Now, I'm an accelerationist, so I have a very radical perspective when it comes to AI and technology. I believe that we should actually accelerate and intensify AI advancements and technological advancements as much as humanly possible. And I've gone on record to say that I want AI to take everybody's job, because once AI replaces humans, we will shift from being a labor economy into a meaning economy, which means that people will be forced to look within themselves to find a deeper meaning about reality. And this will actually cause a spiritual awakening, and I believe that it will shift humanity into a higher vibrational state. See, a lot of people look at technology and AI with a fear-based mentality. And if you look at it that way, that's what you're going to manifest. But I'm going to use AI and technology to better my life, to enrich myself, and to help others. Everything is based upon the choices that you make. We have been tricked into believing that we are powerless and that we don't have control over our reality. 2025 is going to be the year where you have to make the decision to take your life into your own hands. Listen, there are two types of people in life. People that just sit back and let life happen to them, and people that take matters into their own fucking hands. I'm telling you to take your life into your hands. It's your responsibility. Nobody is obligated to come and save you or help you. It's all on you. You know, we're talking about ascending and becoming gods, okay? This means that you have to be confident in yourself, you have to embrace change, and you have to be able to adapt to new situations. 2025 is going to be the year that separates the weak from the strong. It separates the rich from the poor, and it's going to separate the gods from the mortals. So if you're a god, if you're somebody that wants to have power in creating their reality, this is going to be an opportunity for you to really change and transform your life. But it's going to take hard work, it's going to take discipline, and it's going to take a certain level of courage. You can't be no bitch. We're going into 2025, the year of the snake, the year of the serpent. This represents wisdom, this represents strategy. So you have to become smarter. You have to embrace new ideas and ways of thinking in order to manifest new reality. So I'm very excited about this year. I got a lot of new things coming, got a lot of surprises, got a lot of content. These last few months have been very challenging for me, man. I lost my Instagram account, which had close to 300,000 followers. That really put a dent in some of my online businesses. I also lost my home. A tree actually fell on my house and destroyed a lot of my personal property. So I'm dealing with this insurance thing right now. But the last few months have really forced me to look within myself and transform on a spiritual level. A lot of times the worst situations will bring out the best in us, and we don't understand it at the time because we're personally attached to the situation. But sometimes tragedy can bring about the most beautiful situations. And life has a way of contradicting itself like that. And I think we're going to see a lot of those contradictions in 2025. This year is pretty much going to set the energetic tone for the next 5 to 10 years of your life. Like, if you really lock in this year, you will be light years ahead of the competition, right? Like, for example, bro, it's New Year's right now. It literally just turned January 1st, 2025. And while most people are out partying, turning up, it's nothing wrong with that. But I'm in here making content. I'm in here working. I'm in here studying because I understand what time it is. And I understand that in order for me to get to the next level, I have to go harder. I have to keep working. I have to keep pushing myself